Hey friends, happy Wednesday. I haven't been vlogging like all week. I don't think I've vlogged at all this week because it's been a week. I have my Beauty for Ashes event on Saturday, back home in Greenville. So although I'm excited about it, I'm super nervous about it too. And so I've been like this week I've been kind of just studying and praying and reading, like just trying to hear whatever God is trying to tell me to tell them. I've been stressed. Look, I got a pimple, a stress pimple. I haven't had that in I don't know how long. Like I don't usually. Oh my God, I don't usually break out. Like my skin doesn't usually break out, and so I know I'm stressed. But anywho, gosh, help me, Lord. Anyway, right now I am about to make me something quick to eat because I have a virtual interview at 9:30. It's 8:56. Then after that, I'm going to get my hair done at 12. So I don't know. This week has been kind of crazy for me. It's been a week of like nerves and a week of like new experiences, but I don't know. I have all the feels and I don't know what they really are, if that even makes sense. I'm just kind of like, I feel like a little overwhelmed. But at the same time, I'm excited about the opportunity. So I don't know, y'all. It's just pray with your girl, okay? um, so I may vlog later, like after I get my hair done or while I'm at the salon. I don't know, because while I'm at the salon, I'm gonna be listening to like podcasts and stuff. So I don't really know. Um, oh my God, I gotta get rid of that. Oh, and then I hurt my knuckles, y'all. I'm just all over the place right now, and I don't like that feeling. So I'm trying to get myself back centered and balanced. But anywho, I just wanted to check in, and I'll talk to you guys a little later. Bye.
Came to see me. He had some questions. Just like you. You don't happen to have it.
No, she's way too dead. Hey, friends. What? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Is that better? I tried to clean the camera off because it was looking kind of foggy. But anyway, your girl got her hair done. Yay! So freaking excited. I have been needing my hair done for the longest. So, of course, my girl Neek came through. She always does. I absolutely love her. She's the best. So if you're in the Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill area, come to my girl Neek Styles. I'll put the information. I put her information below somewhere. But yeah. Now I'm heading home. It's 2:30 now. I'm kind of hungry, but then I'm kind of not. I don't know if I just go home and eat something at home. Do I have something at home that I can eat? I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to check back in with y'all. Sorry, getting a text message. But yeah, just wanted to show y'all my hair. I did have it. We did have it like all the way down with just the middle part. But then we started playing with it, and it was like, oh, that's cute with the half up, half down. So for now, this is the look. I have a lunch date tomorrow. So now I gotta figure out something to wear to that. I have no idea. But maybe I am hungry. Maybe I will grab me something before I get all the way back home. I don't know, y'all. I'm just thinking out loud. I guess I will just talk to y'all a little later. All right, bye. Hey, friends. Good morning, afternoon, morning. Clearly still morning. I'm about to get dressed for my date. I have another date. It's actually just lunch, I guess. I don't know. I think we're doing something else after lunch. He mentioned something. I'm not sure what it is. So, I don't know, but I'll bring y'all along. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello and happy Thursday. Gotta kind of finesse my hair a little bit because, girl, I slept kind of wild, honey, and I mean, it's still cute, but I gotta get it together. So I'll bring y'all along with me. Let me get myself together. I will check with y'all a little later on. Okay? Okay. Be great. Bye-bye. And she's back. All right. So he's here. So let me go and get myself outside. I just got on this little, it's not, well, it's kind of a sweatshirt, but it's a little windy today. So I just put this on, roll the sleeves up. Some gray pants. This is terrible. And my black and white Vans. And my house is a mess, so I gotta come home and clean up. But anyway, that's that. I will talk to y'all when I get to the restaurant, maybe. Okay, bye. Right around the corner from each other.
She live here?
We did. Now she lives in I want to say it's Winston-Salem, I think.
They didn't end without you saying like I hate you.
Wow. Come to America. I was going to take it right It's so dope. Thank you. Yes, this time. with all me. Not too late. Selma, okay. Hey y'all, hey friends. So I am done with my day date. I had a great time. Lunch was really, really good. We went to what's it called? I don't know if I'm gonna say it right, but I think it's Tupelo or Tupelo, honey. But it was really good. I had the chicken and waffles, chicken with mac and cheese waffles. It was different, but it was good. What else? Then after that, I told y'all I felt, well, he said that there was something that he wanted to do, and I didn't know what that was. So we went actually to the North Carolina Museum of Art, which I had never been, and it's literally like in my backyard, and I had never gone. So we went to the North Carolina Museum of Art, and it was the Ruth Carter exhibit, and she is like the costume designer who did like Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, but I didn't realize she had done so many other movies. I'm gonna put some clips in here if I haven't already of like all the movies and like we were like, oh wow, she did that. Oh, she did that too. Like all the Black movies, girl. But way to go, sis. I'm here for it. So that was like really dope, really cool. And then we kind of just like walked. Sorry, it's a piece of hair in my lip gloss. I hate when that happens. But yeah, then we just kind of walked around. But it was so chill, very nice. It was beautiful today. It's a beautiful day today. So the weather was perfect for that. Yeah, then we stopped at Starbucks. And that was it. Because of course I had to get back home to get going. So that's where I'm going now, on my way to pick up Nugget Locket from school. So yeah, I had a very great day. Shout out to you. You never miss. I always have a great time. So I just wanted to come back and say hey to y'all and let y'all know. I told y'all I was gonna bring you along, and I did. So there's that. But I will talk to y'all if not tonight, because I got a lot of stuff to do when I get home, like clean up and do some more setting for Saturday. So I probably won't come back up here. So if not, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. When I'm supposed to be talking about uplifting women and empowering women, I don't want to talk about Boaz. So I just kept continuing to read the story and read more about Ruth. And it was a pretty fascinating story. Now, of course, I've heard of Ruth. Everyone heard of Ruth. But I delved a little bit deeper into Ruth, the actual person, Ruth, not Boaz. So, if I had to choose a topic or a subject for this session,
I would call it Don't Surrender Your Crown.
That's good.
So, in a condensed version, Ruth was a Moabite woman. She marries a man named Mahlon. Mahlon dies, his brother dies, his dad dies, and Ruth finds herself walking alone in life with her mother-in-law, Naomi. Now, I ain't got no mother-in-law, but from what I hear, women who are married are like, walking alone in life with my mother-in-law is not something that I really want to do. So, for her, that was something in itself. That was a miracle for her. But Ruth, she had left her country. She left the gods that she knew, little g gods that she knew, and she was taken to the God of Israel, which is who we serve today. So Ruth decided that her next move and her best way forward would be with Naomi. So now we have two widows trying to figure out what's next. Naomi had lost Elimelech. Ruth had lost Mahlon. So they're just two widows trying to figure out what we're going to do next. And that's where I found myself during that stage in 2020. Like, okay, God, what's next? Because like I said, I didn't see a better way, and I was just ready to give it up. I didn't see, like, I don't know what to do. You're going to have to tell me what's next because I'm completely blind to this. And I think if we're completely honest with ourselves, I think we've all been there at some point in our life. So during that time, it was hard to read your Bible. Like, I didn't have any energy to pray. And so I kind of felt spiritually malnourished, if that makes sense. But God has a very sweet, sweet way of kind of reminding me that I'm still there. I'm still here. I haven't left you. I never will. And he reminded me of Paul, when Paul says, "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared to the glory that shall be revealed in you." So for the women in this room, I don't think you're just in this room because life went the way you wanted it to. And life just went the way, it just went so well for you. I think you're here because you suffered, and suffering taught you something. So for me, the suffering, it taught me how to have boundaries. The suffering, it taught me how to be humble. The suffering taught me that if I don't speak up, I'll be ran over. Suffering taught me that you need to be careful who you let in your life. And I didn't just learn that because someone told it to me. I learned it because suffering taught me that. My heart had to break, but I learned a lesson in that. I was sore, but suffering taught me more than the blessings did, if that makes sense. And I know that's probably not something that we talk about a lot, but there are some lessons that only suffering can teach you. So for instance, I take better care of those that I love because grief taught me that everyone's not here forever. I take better care of myself because heartbreak taught me that I can just pour and pour and pour and pour until I end up in the hospital. Suffering taught me that there are words that can hurt you way more than physical abuse ever could. So I'm careful with my mouth because someone made me suffer from the words that they said on the other side. So if you want to talk about breaking generational curses, which is what Youth for Ashes I'm all about, breaking generational curses, it's going to happen because some suffering took place. And you decided that this suffering cannot pass on to another generation. And you decided that this suffering cannot pass on through my community. So God, we just thank you for the suffering. I mean, I thank him that I didn't surrender my crown and I didn't give up. I thank him for bringing me to that point where I said, these scars can either work for me or work against me. And so I decided that those scars I would use as seeds I'm putting them in the ground, and I'm gonna let the Lord water them. And then my children will eat the fruit that came from those scars that should have took me out of here.
Yeah.
So the scars taught me. You know, it wasn't the degrees, it wasn't the relationship. And I don't think I'm anointed because of what I went through. I'm anointed because the suffering, it made a demand on what God already had on the inside of me. And I don't know your stories individually, but I just want you to know that God sees all. He knows all, and He has a plan. So don't surrender your crown. No matter what you're going through, don't surrender your crown. Keep your head high, keep your crown situated on your head. Because there's power on the other side. And there's breakthrough on the other side. And
Oh, yes.
there's vision on the other side. So even though you may be heartbroken right now, or you may be struggling right now, suffering is not the end. I feel like if you let it, suffering can be the beginning for you. So God, I feel like God will use those wounds as weapons for you. If that makes sense. He'll use those wounds. He'll use those wounds as weapons, and it'll catapult you to the point in life where God wants you to be. And you realize that everything didn't go as planned, and everything didn't go well, but God turned it for your good.
That's right.
And God said, bring me your ashes, and we'll make an exchange.
Oh, yes.
I'll give you my beauty. You bring me your impossibilities, and you bring me your hurt, and you bring me your inability to cope, or your inability to change, or to pick yourself up. And if you think of ashes, in a historical sense, they're just, little ashes you can put in your hand, or so you can't really do anything with them. So they just kind of, like if you go on, they just go away. They have no properties. They have no properties to give. They benefit nothing. And so God is saying, I'll take that, nothing, and I'll give you my beauty. And pretty much that's all I have.
That's great.
I told you it wasn't going to be long. But I do pray that it helps someone. Maybe something I said can come to encourage and empower. But yeah, if you have any reflections or comments or testimonies, anything you want to share, feel free to do so. And I also have this bag here. This is the, what do I call it? It's just the take what you need bag. So you just come, take whatever you need. You'll see what's in there when you come up. But that's all I have. So thank you for coming.
Yes, that's awesome.
The emotional pain, the emotional turmoil that we sometimes go through in life, He turned those issues, I guess that's the word, into something bearable and something you can move past and not hold it to hold you down.
Yeah.
And I have to mention her scars.
Oh, yeah.
Her scars, all that taught her how to do the word, I guess, to persevere.
Yeah.
They all
Yep.
taught her the lessons that she needed in order to conquer the battles that she was facing.
Yeah.
It kind of like gave her strength.
Yeah.
Gave her strength to move on and do whatever he had recommended her to do. So, therefore,
She's been there, right?
Yeah.
pretty much, we have all had the wounds and the scars and everything else, the tears.
Yeah, yeah.
We've all been there, so
Yep.
it's just like, it was just great for me,
I wanted to be there.
Then she said that after all that she went through and he started directing her, he let her know that her wounds for her weapons.
Yeah.
Not her excuse to stay where she is, but to use that as a weapon. So your scars and stuff
Yeah.
catapults you to the next level.
Can you like envision being on the battlefield?
Yeah.
Like, and for every wound you have, for
Mhm.
every dart that's flying at you, for every struggle, every obstacle, like you're using that, you have ammunition for that. Like if you look at your wounds as the rounds for your weapon, how many do you have?
Yeah.
So how much power like do we really have?
Yeah.
Like
Right. Right.
You look at it as God having all power.
He has all power.
Yep.
We have none at all, really. I mean, we have the power that he gives.
Right. Yeah.
That's it.
But he's in charge of everything.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah.
Pretty amazing.
And doing that, our teaching and the way you presented it, and looking at your paper that I picked up, the script, the words that's written here, he gave you clarity.
Yeah.
And after clarity, he also will give me strength
Right.
to overcome all of that.
And guidance.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's what he did. And so, and we thank God, because when we going through some things, and it's like Precious trying to get us down, the world, it seems like the whole world, an elephant sitting on top of you.
Yeah.
And I just can't go no further, so, but he gave you, he was saying, in other words, you hold on.
Yes.
I mean, I'm the one in control of your life.
That's what when he gave me Paul. Yeah.
And if I give you clarity, I'm gonna strengthen you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you rise above it all. In the name of Jesus, if you don't hush, I shout.
Yeah. Thank you.
I just heard deliverance.
You can make it to the next one.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But just hear everybody talk about it.
Yeah.
And having the discussion.
That's what I wanted. Like I wanted it to be like a conversation, like a dialogue. Yeah. Yeah. So thank y'all. Thank you. Yep, and that's what I prayed. Whoever needs to be here, be here.
Because I remember when I was at South Central, the assistant principal, she was like my mentor, and I would get so discouraged if I didn't see, if I put on something about it. She said, no, you go with the gourds, go with the ones that are there. Don't stop your plan. Keep moving forward, go with the ones that are there, because the ones that are there were ordained to be there.
Right.
And so everybody had to be there. I was trying to get here. I said, and I was right there at the end.
My event is done, Meeting for Ashes. It went very well. Yeah, it went well. God showed up, so that's all that matters. Look who it is. Hey, Book Book. You pull up on your mama? Yeah. Where you about to go? You going with Aunt Danny? Where y'all going? You driving Aunt Danny today? Oh my.
Wherever we're going, it's going to be extremely SLOW.
You come? Yeah, you hungry? Mommy's hungry. He's probably not.
We were driving to see Mommy, and here's Mommy.
You came to see me.
That's over.
He wouldn't take a picture with his mom.
Give me some passes. Can I have some passes?
Why is that out of the car? We're at Biscuitville. So family's up there ordering their food. Then me and my sister are gonna go order something. We're not really big fans of this place. We're trying to find something to eat. Anyway. Around Pearlie's.
That good break.
dancing, dancing all around. Yay!